Boom.
I was really surprised they announced that because, like, I'm halfway through that graphic. I'm halfway through that graphic
yeah,
for Amiibo. I was working on it this morning, and then I had to stop because people started coming in, and I didn't want to, like, leak anything.
Yeah, I think, like, they're both looking at the screen when they're, like, announcing it, and you're like... And I'm just like... I feel like that's what was going on.
I told Amiibo King, like, he told me to start making the graphics yesterday at, like, 9 o'clock. I'm like, I'm watching Luke Cage right now on my first Saturday off all month, where I've literally just been sitting in my basement just lounging around watching Luke Cage all day and playing
the
Wi-Fi.
dank basement.
All right, well, Cam will be here.
Oh, thank you.
All right. It's R.I.P. Boobear. He's part of Riptide over in West Michigan. Just telling you. All right. LOE1 versus Boobear. East versus West. I actually think this is, I think Boobear, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Dakota will see it. I think Boobear is currently number 2 in West MI.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
I know Maloney's 1. Boobear's either 2 or 3 behind, like above or behind Adorable Knight.
He hasn't been playing much. I think he's behind Adorable Knight right now.
Wait, I thought Boobear was actually number 1. Maloney was 2.
That was last season.
Oh, did they just
Yeah, they just did one. Like going into Big House, I think. They did JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Dude, there was a time where they put me on their PR. Not even lying. Just because I came to enough of their tournaments.
Man, it sounds like they're getting desperate.
Dude, let's make a North Michigan PR. Let's go. What's up?
4. He's currently number 4. All right, thank you, chat. I'm pretty sure that was done by Mr. J the Man himself. Anyway, LOE1. The last time these two played was at that Calder Clash. I believe it was 13. It was the one where I left my wallet in East Michigan, and we brought Zythe into our car so he could drive home. Because I was like 20 minutes outside Grand Rapids. I'm like, fuck, I left my wallet at home.
Wow, and but hitting him with the hard punish with the up B there.
Yeah, enough about this. But enough about me. We got to focus on this match. LOE1 taking an early stock with that nice Shoryuken. So he's just going to force Boobear to approach him and take some easy percent. Oh, I thought he was going for a Royal Flush.
What's that?
The down B.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Because Lowe has actually been practicing mashing, and he's been practicing Cyclone Gimps.
Interesting.
Because he finally has like everything he needs to like play this game properly.
He owns a Wii U now?
Yeah, he owned one like a while ago, and then he sold his second one that he won at that 89X tournament.
Oh yeah.
he walked into a breakout with like no money in his pocket other than like entry fee, and he walked out with over like $250.
How much was what was the grand prize for that 89X?
I think it was 4K.
Yeah, dude. What the?
No, 2K.
What the heck?
Second, third, and fourth all got 1K.
For an FFA tournament on a screen projector.
Yep.
$2,000. So we're obviously doing something wrong here in Michigan, going to Pulse tournaments when we could be going to when we could be going to radio station tournaments, playing on a projector, a laggy projector,
and
FFA
on a movie theater.
Yeah.
All right, but Boobear, he's really bringing this back. He's been fighting this entire time despite the deficit.
Yeah, one more grab from Boobear. Nope, that'll be it.
All right.
You can't really dance around Luigi when he's in shield like that up above him.
The reason why I think Boobear was kind of jumping around there, he was actually, I think, anticipating LOE1 to look for a roll. Yeah. But the moment he jumped out of shield, LOE1 just triggered. Pull that trigger.
Yeah, it's either gonna be an up smash or a down smash, one of the two. And he got the up smash.
Yep. All right, though.
I still am really disappointed in this man for not playing Wario as much as he could. I feel like this man could make a good Michigan Wario. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, he'd make the stupidest one. Like, it would be just like his Brawl one, except it can't air dodge as much.
This guy used to win PM tournaments, and he didn't even know tech. Like, he didn't have any PM tech. He literally just played Wario.
That's because Wario was pretty obscene in that game. Anyway, we don't talk about fake games. We're talking about this real one right here, and it's game number 2 of Winners Finals.
Fake games. Okay, I see you. Jahir, where are you at?
And this is a best of 5 here, so there's definitely time for Boobear to adapt.
Wow, LOE1 really went for it there. I don't really know what his end goal was there, especially when Ness is only at 22%. However, the spike probably would have actually killed Boobear having used the jump. So.
Yeah, Boobear's pretty tricky there. He kind of like knows how to place that PK, I guess the tail of PK Thunder to like almost guarantee like a very awkward recovery pattern from his opponent. I mean, that just comes from how many times, God, Lord knows how many times he's played Adorable Knight or any other West MI Luigi's.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, detected.
Yo.
These guys are
okay.
You know, did anybody else have like kind of like some flashbacks right to the Arcadian there? I was really thinking Boobear was about to like mess this up somehow.
Dude, that was a really strange stock. I'm gonna be completely honest about that one. But,
all right, LOE1.
He might start fishing here a little bit. LOE1 doesn't really fish a whole lot. However, it's kind of like the Mario Luigi things. You actually can get away with just throwing smash tags. And Savon really, you know, he could play a little more patient right here, but he's not really that kind of player. I feel like every time I've watched his Ness compared to other Ness players, it's almost like, oh wow, okay.
He has a very unique hybrid play style.
He does, yeah.
He knows when to camp, but he would rather be playing usually on the approach in some fashion. Whether he's like kind of like trying to chip his way in while like he's playing at a distance, but he's chipping his way in. He's kind of just like pressing forward, using his advantage.
I agree, and it doesn't really feel like you're playing against Ness when you play against him. It's like
you're playing against some weird character.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, okay, he has all the tools that Ness has, but he's using all these tools in a much different way than other Ness players do.
Yeah, and he does not play anything like one could say like Slam or Amiibo King.
No, definitely not. That's a little more of like, he's just not predictable. It's like you're not really sure what's going to happen because like, I don't know. It's just the patience really. I think when it comes to like when he knows what he needs, like right here, he knows he needs a grab.
Yep. Now one thing this is something that all Michigan Nesses do. They love that dash attack for some reason.
It's good, dude. The hitbox is obscenely big for how big it actually looks.
Yeah.
And it lasts a long time too. It pops you straight up in the air.
Ooh,
so.
That was a really nice air dodge into Nair, and it just sets up this insanely good string of. Ooh,
wow. Okay, so LOE1 calling out the roll.
That's not gonna get the kill, but he's not gonna. No, he's not risking it. He knows. All right. And this man, he knows. I'm pretty sure his set with Amiibo King was all Mewtwo versus Mewtwo Luigi, then Mewtwo at some point was Mewtwo versus Diddy. So he knows that at this point he can't get caught hitting on shield.
Yeah.
So he was just like, all right, you know what, Ness, you come to me. I got this % lead, and I've got you trapped on the ledge. And that's what happened there. Boobear was trying to come down with a fair, and LOE1 walked away and back aired.
Yeah, I mean, whenever there's somebody on the shield and they're pressured, they're at a percentage that they know they need to get off that platform.
Yeah.
That's a great time to exploit that. A lot of people will drop shield as soon as they see you jump because they're like, hey, that's my chance. I need to get off this platform.
Yep.
You get that a lot with Diddy, for instance. A lot of Diddy players will sit there and like either side be the person holding the shield, or they'll jump up lightly. I see Rog do that a lot. Jump up lightly. But we're getting the Samus now.
Yeah. This has been a thing for a month or two now from for at least singles. Like we've known he's had this Samus for doubles.
I kind of missed Luigi, man. I thought Boobear Luigi was actually really good.
I mean, I know he had a lot of characters.
He did, yeah.
He was a jack of all trades for the most part.
Pikachu, Fox, Luigi, Mewtwo even.
I remember.
I've watched him beat Maloney in grand finals at Hitbox with Mewtwo.
I remember the last time I saw the Boobear Pikachu was when he still used his 3DS as his controller.
Yep.
That's how long ago it was, because he's using his GameCube controller right now.
LOE1 is calling out all these grabs. He just seems to know when Savon wants the grab, and that's it. Wow.
And
all right, well,
looking like Aqua.
That matchup actually pretty good for Samus, but
yeah, it's supposed to be a lot closer to an even matchup.
That did not look